Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to Fallout 4. My name is Bull, and we are continuing on once again with my Let's Play. Alright, I ran into a bit of a snag. I went through and did a quest and a bunch of stuff, and I forgot to record. Something screwed up, and it wasn't recording while I was playing. And I didn't realize it until it was too late. So, unfortunately, we're playing catch-up a little bit. So when last we left, I'd been in Sanctuary, and Preston Garvey had given me a quest to go help out the settlement of Oberlin Station. So Oberlin Station was being terrorized by raiders coming out of Backstreet Apparel. So they sent me over to there. I went in, cleared out the raiders. It was a heck of a fight because they had several turrets once again. And they like to throw Molotov cocktails, and they were kind of a pain in the butt, but I managed to beat them. And then I came back. Oberlin Station has joined me. I cleaned up the area a little bit and sent one of the two settlers that was here as a provisioner. Set up a supply line going back to Sanctuary. So that is what you missed, and I apologize for that. It wasn't all that exciting though. So now we're going to finally try to get to Sanctuary, Diamond City. So I think first thing we're going to do is we're going to fast travel over to Backstreet's Apparel, because that puts us closer to the Diamond City, and we'll see if we can actually reach there without getting into too much trouble. Because unfortunately, downtown Boston, which is where Diamond City is a big pain in the ass. There's a lot of raiders. And depending on later on, you'll end up getting super mutants and Institute synths, which are just so much fun. But let us get ourselves to Diamond City. As soon as everything loads. Yeah, I don't know why you can turn it green like that and kind of do that Pip-Boy highlight. It's kind of neat looking, but I don't know. It is what it is, what it is, what it is. Alright, so we need to get to Diamonds. Oh. Let's put the right quest up. I need to return to Preston Garvey to turn that quest in, but we're going to do this first. Alright, and I picked up a couple quests, or a couple levels. I don't remember exactly when I picked them up, so I got the second level of Big Leagues, I got the second level of Toughness, and then I put a point into Strength, so I can do a little more damage with my melee. I am currently doing 28 points of damage with this Tire Iron, which is up a fair amount from where it started, so that's not too bad. Alright, we need to go more or less straight ahead. Now let's see if we can get in any trouble along the way.
You're mine now, rookie!
Oh. Alright, random crap. Whoa. Oh, there are dudes up on the roof. We're going to ignore them. There we go. Diamond City, if you haven't figured it out yet, is actually Boston's Fenway Park. The area around it is called the Fens. So it makes it easy. Once you know what you're looking for, it kind of makes it easy to find. Because you just can look for the giant baseball stadium in the center of the city. Oh, that's super mutants. We're going to ignore them for now. there's a turret, but that is a friendly turret because that is part of the city defenses. Oh, hey. It's Cricket.
Everyone wants a piece of what I got.
Hey.
So many guns and so little time. You just gotta buy them.
Let's see what you have.
A part of every big purchase goes to planting little bitty trees that I'll blow up in your honor.
She's a little crazy. She actually has a decent amount of weapons. Ooh, she's got the Chinese officer sword. That would be a bit of an upgrade for me. I really should take that. I should pick that up. Well, let's see what else we got. Machete's good too. And she's actually got a unique weapon, the spray and pray, which is a machine gun with exploding bullets. That's actually a pretty decent weapon if you can get a hold of it. She's actually got shipments, which are nice too. The shipments are basically just a load of 25 or whatever they say of that type of material for crafting. So it's really useful sometimes. Ammo. Alright, well, let's sell some stuff first. Oh, I got a baseball bat. I didn't realize that. Oh, I'm tempted to actually use the baseball bat. We'll hold on to a bat. I'm going to sell the mine because mines are a pain in the ass. Oh, the rifle might be useful. Missile launcher's nice, but I don't have any missiles, so we're going to get rid of it. Okay. Let's just dump all of this junk. Oh, right, I wanted to do that. So let's hold on to that for now. Because we got the lightweight, and the nice thing about the lightweight, lightweight left arm. The left arm is normally 3 weight. The lightweight is 1.7, and it's the same stats. That's actually better. We got the right arm and a right leg. So we get rid of the right arm. What do I have for a leg? Oh, I got the boiled armor right leg. So let's dump that. So left arm, right leg, left leg. Okay. There we go. Alright. So Cricket, what do you got for me? Oh, she's got fusion cores. Oh, she's got missiles, but nah, it's alright. We'll hold off. I did want weapons. Sledgehammer's nice too, but let's grab that sword. And I still got a little extra here, so let's pick up a couple more grenades. There we go. I always try to make sure that I don't lose out any money. So I made some extra money. I basically cleaned most of her cash out and picked up a couple of items. So now let's go ahead and switch to the sword. That'll be a little bit
Stick to
better.
the roads, and you got a better chance of surviving.
Alright.
See those big lights? That's right. Working electricity.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter. Oof.
Piper's
sorry,
fantastic.
But Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. I can wait all day, Danny. Open up. You. You want into Diamond City, right?
I just got here, but yeah.
Shh. Play along.
Man, my character looks
What's
rough.
that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supplies?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Piper sneaky.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Another great day in Diamond City.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
What newspaper are you talking about?
Mine. Public occurrences. And we're the hard look at the truth.
The hard look at the
Are you
truth.
with us or not?
This really isn't any of my business.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No, no. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money. Settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise.
This
huh?
guy is such a tool.
This hasn't been the friendliest welcome.
He's got you there, McDonough. Guess not everyone gets won over by that shark smile of yours.
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
Who would I talk to about finding a missing person?
Well, whatever you do, don't bother going to Diamond City Security for help.
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
Well, sure. And a mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Well, there's one private citizen, Nick Valentine, a detective of sorts who specializes in tracking people down, usually for debts or whatnot. Now, I have to get going. I'm sorry, Diamond City Security doesn't have time to help, but I'm sure Mr. Valentine
What a
charges
douchebag.
reasonable fee.
This is ridiculous. I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security always shrivels away when talk of missing persons comes up?
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. I'm impressed. Not everyone can claw information out of McDonough's tight-fisted hands. Why don't you stop by my office after you see Valentine? I think I just found my next story.
Oh, lucky me. Actually, Piper's pretty awesome. She's a lot of fun. Alright, so I got a lead to go see a Detective Nick Valentine. So let's go talk to Nick. See what he's got to say. Alright, go to Nick's detective agency. We got all kinds of shiny.
Read all about it. Are central-facing people? Is your neighbor really human?
Excuse me. Nat is Piper's sister. She hawks the papers.
If anyone is one of those things, it's that secretary of his, her and her perfect hair.
Mm-hmm.
There's all kinds of little shops and stuff. It's kind of nice.
Newcomer, huh? Talk to Abbott at the wall.
Sometimes you gotta wonder. Does anyone fight back?
Outside the wall
Institute has.
Piper,
high-quality
What?
protection
You mean
for
the
sale.
railroad? Well, that's a fairy tale, man. They don't exist.
Sims
Nah,
free
I
shopping
heard
right
from my
here.
cousin.
A lot of talking. Alright.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever. His ties.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... the detective. He's gone missing.
Picture on milk carton time?
If only it was that simple, right? Nick disappeared working a case.
You know, considering the only thing for milk you ever find is bottles.
Tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down
And
there.
I
they use
imagine
as a
that,
base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled
right,
and
this
walked
one.
out the door like he
Yeah, and I
always does.
imagine that they haven't actually done the picture on milk carton thing in a long time.
Hey, I'd love to help, but there's a small matter of expenses.
Don't play games with me. I'll pay you if you find Nick, but it's going to be 100 caps.
Nope, I
That's
failed
the
my
reward,
persuasion check.
and it's not up for negotiation.
Who's this Skinny Malone character?
I don't know much about him, but he's from Good Neighbor, and that means he's in the well-pressed suits and machine gun school of thuggery.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick
Yeah,
should
like I
be
said,
easy to
unfortunately,
spot.
you're kind of
He's always
pigeonholed into a
wearing
certain
his
type
old
of
hat
character
and trench coat getup.
because a lot of the
Please,
acceptings are, you have my word on it. I can't accept it and not, I can't accept it and not be a nice guy. So you kind of always are a, there's no way to play a I don't know, dark side option, whatever. Let's go talk to Piper, if we can. Where am I going?
I'm human.
Uh-oh.
Don't move, Sim. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sake. We're family.
Put the gun down now!
He's a synth. He'll kill us all.
I hear there's a bar.
Kyle,
here.
no!
It's for raiders only. The combat zone. I'd stay clear if I was you.
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City. Hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
Well, I'm gonna loot the body.
Hey,
He pulled a gun on me. My own brother.
You're safe now. That's all that
Nope,
matters.
wrong one. Oh well.
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me? I need him in.
I need you to step away, Scabber.
I understand, officer. I just want to know what happened.
What, you didn't hear the shouting? Guy pulls a gun on his own brother, thinking he's a synth. It's that newspaper's fault. Got people all riled up, thinking their own family might be replaced by machines. Look, I'm sorry you got caught up in all this, but it's over, okay? Just go about your business like nothing happened. Better that way. What's everyone still standing around for? Go back to your own damn business.
All right. Let's go see if we can find Piper. Where are you, Piper? There you are.
Piper.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
My favorite ballpark's become a shanty town. So, today's been great.
Interesting you mentioning that, seeing as you're from a vault. Yeah, you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and that fish out of water look? Dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
Sure,
All
why
right,
not?
Piper.
I like
I'm
Piper.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
It was just me and 1,000 guinea pigs. They turn whenever.
Okay. I guess let's have to go with the satirical approach to this article. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
You're all living in rusty shacks, killing each other. Oh my God, the smell.
Okay. Well, that's going to be a fun one to quote. Now, the big question. You came all this way looking for someone. Who is it?
I lost family, okay? Trying to get one of them back.
What's their name, Blue? Who are they?
My son, Sean, was kidnapped. He's not even a year old.
The parent after the missing child. As heartbreaking today as it ever was. Tell me, do you suspect the Institute's involved?
I don't know.
No one ever does. That's what makes them so scary. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
Hmm.
Wait, people just ignore kidnappings out here?
Yeah, Blue, you haven't noticed? You grow up in the Commonwealth and eventually someone is gonna get taken. Maybe not someone you know, but someone. And people just say, well, could have been worse. Could have been killed by raider attacks, or super mutants, or feral ghouls. They just give up. So I want my readers to hear what keeps you going. Maybe they'll find a little inspiration. Now, what would you like to say?
Find who's responsible and make them pay. Simple as that.
I'll take anger over apathy any day. Good quote. Thanks, Blue. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where this story goes next.
All right.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Alright, so I gotta send dog meat away.
Oh, sorry, boy. Time for you to head home.
Alright, well, the nice thing about her joining up is it means I can now...
If anyone could figure out a good use for it.
I can loot her office. Ooh, fusion core. A couple stim packs, those are very useful.
Hey, sweetie.
Read the paper, mister. Trust me.
The synthetic truth. Can read that later. It's basically just her little thing about whether or not the synths are actually taking over and stuff. And just grab some random loot. And we're gonna head out. Alright, so we need to head out to Diamond City. Or to a vault. So we need to go to there. So probably the best way is going to be to follow this main road up and around if we can.
It's big, loud, full of corrupt.
Oh wait, actually that's not where we need to go. Or maybe it is.
Officials and brown.
Okay, it is where we need to go. Well, near there. I was thinking it was the combat zone. Since we heard... sometimes when you overhear people talking about a location, it'll put a quest mark, or it'll put a thingy on your map to tell you, go, hey, check this out.
I ain't telling you how to pick your friends. Piper's kind of a troublemaker.
So, alright, I think that's where we're going to call it for today, because that was a lot of story, not a whole lot of combat or anything, but that'll be a good spot to end it, I think. And then we'll pick up next time with us searching for missing Nick Valentine. So, alright, thank you for can't talk. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. If you like the video, please click like below. Subscribe if you'd like to subscribe. And as always, there is the Patreon link down in the description below. I can't do these videos without the wonderful, wonderful support of all of my amazing and awesome Patreon backers. If you would like to help me out and join them, it'll allow me to create even more of these videos and do more interesting and fun things. So check that out as well if you'd like to. Thank you very much, and you have a good one.